I'm Richard Hightower, and congratulations, you got you a fantastic specimen here to assemble for display. It's an 8-foot tall prehistoric cave bear, comes from the Ural Mountains of Russia, and is estimated to be close to 50,000 years old. Alright, it'll be so impressive when you set it up. It'll be the center point of attention. But first off, you have just got your crate, and you open it up, and all the parts are well padded. Be careful when you take them out. They are fragile, they can be broken. It's not a major event. If they are broken, they can be repaired, but preferably don't break them. Alright, let me show you what you're going to find inside your case. Here's your bones. Lay them out. The vertebra and the ribs, they're numbered in sequential order, and the numbers are written on the bones, so they won't show when you're set up, but they're showing as you're setting up. Make it easier for you. Alright, you'll also find, here's your structure. This is your platform that the bear will be mounted on. This goes on the platform, and then these start building upwards. So this is, and your tools, you need a hammer, a regular screwdriver, and a small ratchet kit.
Okay.
Alright, now we're going to start assembling stuff for structure. There's a little bit of freeze here, so maybe stuff flying by, leaves or whatever. And let's go. Alright, you notice I bolted this main structure to the base. There's 4 bolts here, and they got little nuts on the bottom. Tighten them up good, and this has wheels on it also. So once you get it assembled, you can move it around. If you want to not move it around, you can take the wheels off, or either secure them in place so it does not roll. After this piece is bolted down, the next one is this long piece that has the strange looking end on it. It will only fit one way. There's a hole here, and there's a hole here. Slide it in, line up the 2 holes, and put your screw in. You might want to initially, don't tighten down the screws extremely hard until you're satisfied everything looks exactly like it should, and then at that point tighten down all your screws, and that way nothing will fall off. Okay, next we're going to put the pelvis here. You got one long bar that's got screw threads on it. Once the pelvis is here, this goes in and you screw it into the screw that's embedded into the pelvis. The legs, 2 parts here. This is your right leg. You'll notice it's got screws in it. These screws match these holes. Line it up like so. And now we will screw these together. At the point this leg is attached together, it will go in this socket here, and another screw will go into the socket. All right, give me just a minute to get the legs. Put the 2 leg bones together. Put the okay, I have assembled the 2 legs and included the feet on both the legs. Screws, they're attached with screws, and so this is the way you want to start assembling it to the pelvis. It's got one long screw here, match it up with the hole. A power screwdriver does come in handy. Do not over tighten. Also, a helpful hint is that it's easier with 2 people than one person. The cameraman helped me assemble these legs, so I can tell you 2 people work better. Okay, the bottom of the bear is now assembled. We're going gonna start with the small vertebra going up to the rib cage. Okay, well, you can see we have moved from the pelvis. We've started in a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You start on the ribs and put this bar in. When you get to about number 14, 13 or 14, you got a cross bar. We've attached these arm bars too, and I don't know if we saw that in an earlier version or not. These are the bars that support the arms. They're marked left and right, and you'll see they're up high like this. This crossbar that holds them together comes in at number 15. It goes right across the back. This is a little bit difficult, so take your time. 2 people and a ladder are tremendously helpful. Okay, we're going to move on from here and build the rest of the vertebra and the ribs, and then we'll start on the arms. All right? How far we've gotten. It takes a little patience to get these screws to fit through these holes. There is no room for error. They're very tight little holes. Each of these has an embedded female screw in. The screw goes in from this side. They only fit in one direction. And look at I'm gonna have the cameraman come in and do a good panoramic of the metalwork so you can see how everything attaches and how it flows. 2 people is ideal and very much preferred to get this accomplished to this point. After we get through here, all we have to left is to put the head on, the 2 hands, and then the final thing is there's a tail that goes in the bottom. And then you will have your bear. We have finished our bear. He is complete, the head's on, the hands are on. We put the tail on here. If you want to make it permanent, you can use glue on like the tail. The head doesn't really need any glue. It's got about that much metal running into the skull itself. Just takes a little bit of trial and error. Your first time is going to be more difficult. If you ever had to take him apart and put him together again, it'll be easier. But again, handled with care. They're not stones. They're semi-fossilized. So they can be broken. If they're broken, they can be repaired with super glue and then touch up your area that you have to glue with a mixture of acrylic paint to match the coloration of the bones. I think we covered everything. Tighten your bolts on your stand first. Tighten them good tight. The rest of them you can come back and tighten them up after you're satisfied that you've got everything in place as it should be. All right. Hope you enjoy.